huge farm of clones and, killing them when they...
Well,
yeah.
you don't really kill... See, you're thinking of killing them as in when their body dies.
Yeah. And anyways, I mean, at this point, there are no federal laws banning cloning. So even all this great oppressive religion that you're talking about, there's no federal laws banning this cloning thing that you're so excited to get into.
Okay.
Well, if you had the money, I bet you...
In Minnesota, there are no laws.
Yeah, there are no laws in Minnesota.
So if you can get several trillion dollars of funding, which I'm sure you can convince someone, and you can... So religion isn't this onerous thing you keep saying it is.
Well,
you could always go down south to the border and jump across. I'm sure Mexico would have no problem with you doing it.
Yeah, there's too many drug wars going on down there.
Okay, well, how about Brazil? I'm sure they'd find...
Well, I think we should skip to the next one.
Your wife calling?
No.
No.
Skip to the next one here. Stem cells, then. Would stem cells in religious moral consciousness, should stem cells be able to be researched or not?
Well, they are able to be researched.
At limitations. They don't get federal
funding, but now that's been changed now with the administration. So that was only for like a period of 6 years when...
Yes, but imagine what we could have done if it wasn't.
I suppose, but it was just federal funding. It didn't have anything to do with private funding. And if if
it was lucrative,
and I'm sure it would be. Don't you think it would be? If
yes, it would.
If you're able to discover a cure for diabetes, I mean, stem cell research was still going on, even though but with federal government funding, it would have been going on way more. You don't even like the government, so why are you so...
I don't like the government. It's just I think they should change the way they do things.
It's to what you think it should be.
No.
It should be the dictatorship of Haman. That's what you're saying.
No. I could kill... I just think some of their laws and some of their statutes and all that
I think
just...
we can all agree there's many laws that the government should probably change.
Well, like...
And this one was. And this
what
one
was it? The earmarks.
Was
it what you call? I believe the earmarks should not even be possible to do.
But
that comes with politics.
But with embryonic stem cell research, I mean, that was changed. I mean, people voted out the administration that put that ban into place, and now they have a new one, and they've changed that.
And that's another thing. I mean, every 4 years, is that?
Yeah.
They could possibly get a new person in there. Well,
2 years for representatives,
okay.
6 years for senators.
So, let's say presidents. Every 4 years they can change presidency, which will probably try to pass new laws.
Well, the president can't actually pass laws.
Well, you know what I mean.
Veto them
well, they will.
Well, what's wrong with that? I mean, that's... If your way of thinking is so great, then you can...
It is the best system in the world.
You can convince other people, and they can...
It's not the best system. It's the one we push upon.
No, well, the American system.
What is the best system?
The best system.
We don't know the best system
in this world. Which one's better?
I said we don't know the best system. So as of right now, yes, it might be the best system. I don't go around doing politics.
But you could also say we don't know that it's not the best.
Yes, you're right. I guess
in theory.
using double negatives, I could say it is the best.
It's been the most successful.
It's been the most successful, yes.
But for maybe the system in China.
I didn't say that.
Point, and their state capitalistic, communistic thing might work out. So.
But I mean, don't get me wrong.
So what's your problem?
You keep saying the government and religion is this big onerous.
Well, they work hand in hand
hindrance to this, and it doesn't seem like it's really that much of a hindrance.
It is.
But there's no federal laws banning cloning. There's actually no federal laws banning stem cell research now, and
well, there was.
So all the stuff can take place, and it has been taking place.
Okay.
So what's the problem?
Okay, I guess there's no problem.
You just hate religion, don't you?
Actually,
because religion makes you act in a way that you don't like.
Yes.
You don't like to be nice to people.
No.
You don't want to live by the 10 Commandments.
That is not right. I should be able to choose what I want to do.
You can choose religion.
I think he just doesn't like religion because
you have to.
Because the
people tell him what to do.
Started. Right?
Well, there's many countless of wars started because of religion.
Because of the hatred of other religions.
Not only that, it's just like Joan of Arc, for her religion, went on and killed how many thousands of people?
That's because they were trying to kill her.
Well, okay, again, senseless wars because of it.
Well, yeah, there's wars because of lack of food and
Well, yeah, and that
crazy,
I can understand
crazy
that one.
dictators and
Well,
lots of reasons for wars, and religion is certainly one of them. They
Yeah.
certainly have a checkered past. I don't disagree with that. But they've also been a force for much good in the world as well.
Yes, you're right.
Well, the thing is, I think it's the human condition. If there wasn't religion, I think they'd still be fighting.
Yeah.
yes, you're right.
Because
Technical difficulties. Well, I think we're about done with here
that's pretty good. A cat problem.
again. Anyway, Trey, so I think we're about done.
Yeah.
Enough laughs and crying tears for me.
Actually, it wasn't so hard. I thought there'd be a lot more
Yeah, I thought there
dirty
would be
words spoken.
No, I don't swear much.
Did you hear that? Heyman doesn't swear.
I don't.
Have
you ever heard me
I actually
swear?
have not heard you swear. I don't.
Judy's never heard me swear. Oh no, she has heard me swear once.
Oh, you probably swear a lot in the truck.
No, I haven't
Not
heard
really.
swear once.
I,
That's when the box hit me in the side, right here, and
the one that I threw. It.
no. So I tried stopping another box. The Bisquick box came down and hit me in the chest. Took 5 minutes to say a couple of words.
All right.
Compose myself.
All right. Well, good.
Okay.
Should we come to any conclusions?
Come to a conclusion. Is science a religion?
I think we're still at a stalemate, I would say.
So science can't be considered religion?
Well, I thought, okay, well, yeah, but, yeah.
Yes, it can. Or yes, it
Based
can.
on the facts.
We didn't talk
and-
about, there's quite a few similar.
Oh, experts. Yeah, you
similarities.
forgot experts.
Yeah. An expert that lets people
Priests
know.
are experts
that
in
have to
religion.
disseminate the information to the lay people, and you have
Right.
priests and scientists that both do that.
And then the religion.
And they also use that power
the power to manipulate people.
people in both science and religion.
And
do
get
that.
money for it.
They both get money. Science get funding, government funding,
And religious
and religion gets
government
there.
funding.
No, religion doesn't get government funding.
How about
They get
Boy
their-
Scouts? They're a religious group. They get government funding.
They're not a religious group.
Yes, they are.
Boy Scouts are.
It says it right in there that you have to believe in a God as one of their mandates.
Well, they say the Pledge of Allegiance that says under God.
Well,
they're
yes.
Not, they're not a
So-
religious organization. They're a non-profit
Oh,
organization per se. They're not a religious.
Don't start
organization.
saying we should take the
I didn't say that. No, I'm just saying
out.
When you say the Pledge of Allegiance, do you say one nation under God? Or do you keep your mouth shut?
I keep my mouth shut.
So
You're one of those people.
So you're a commie.
No, I'm not a commie.
I'm just joking. Because that's
I-
what we used to do.
What? Be a commie?
If you didn't, you didn't.
That's right. Although
I just
actually,
don't
it didn't-
say
that. Patriotic.
That was actually why they started, because the pledge didn't used to say that until I think it was like the 50s. I think they
50s
changed
with
it.
McCarthy and
They
the
put-
Red Scare.
They put that in there to differentiate the United States from communism.
Because the communists in Russia were not religious.
We were very scared of them. 'Cause they were
Shooting
Cold
up
War?
rockets with us.
Sputnik.
Sputnik.
Yeah.
Spying on us back in the 60s.
Is that with the dog or is that the monkey?
Of course, they didn't realize back then that
No, they
censored
didn't have
equipment.
one.
Well, they did put a dog, and then
They
they put the first guy in orbit,
Okay.
Gagarin. What's his name? We were very worried. That's why Kennedy had his big speech about getting us to the
And
moon.
then UFOs came and
That was back in 1947.
yeah.
in Roswell.
Okay, before that. So.
I'm sure they've been coming around for a while.
So anyway, Tourette's.
Yeah. Anyway, I hope that was very informative for you.
Off topic as we usually do.
Yeah. So until next time, hopefully we can bring back Brian.
I hope
One of
so.
these
I
times.
certainly had fun.
Yeah, actually, I liked it.
I think actually...
I think we should do oceans next.
Okay. You heard it here. Oceans are next. We don't know what part
Actually,
of
we did put up a poll
poll,
to
not
see-
pool.
we might put up a poll.
Pole, a stripper pole.
Either which way. Shh. We might have it on film next time, so you want to watch.
Yeah. So that ends ours. It's science or religion. Only you can answer that question. So we are now signing off, and I'm Dr. J.
I'm Heyman.
I'm the guest, Brian.
The guest.
And